Hey TikTok family, coming on kind of late. Wanted to say hi to everybody. Of course, when I do this, my doggies are gonna want to come out here and they're gonna be cold. Hold on one second. I'm still here. If you're coming on, just tap the screen. Welcome. I miss you guys. Oh, I was gonna take that off. Don't pay $40. How do I? This is not $40 readings today. I don't know how to adjust my announcements. But anyway, don't pay the $40. I don't know where I can see that. What I do want to do, hi Paige, I miss you too. Please ignore the pay $40 today. I'm just going to be doing cards for people. These are Talking to Heaven cards by James Van Praagh. And we're also just lighting a candle and have crystals. One of the cool things right now, I don't know if you can hear this, is there's a bunch of toads out there a ways, and toads are like a wonderful sign for everybody. Can you guys hear me okay? I don't have my headphones on. I just wanted to come out here. And if you want me to draw a card for you, please let me know. Some of you were asking before what my book was called, and it's I Am Home by me, Julie Dart. And it's a very quick read with huge texts, and it's just a good book for anybody who's looking for a book where you think that you might be a medium, or you want to know my story of how I started becoming a medium, and it gives examples of readings I've done. Okay, so Paige, you would like a reading, and it's going to take a while, so if you guys can do me a favor. Hi Susan. So Paige was first, and just do me a favor and just be patient with me here, you guys. Okay, so Paige, this one's for you. I am not dead. So for some reason, I'm getting a female energy with this, and I don't know if your grandparents helped raise you, but it feels like they're letting you know what I love to tell people as a medium is their body has dissipated, but their spirits are very much still alive. And in every picture, I always say, look for the sign in it as well. So this is like a dove, so that's a sign for you, okay? And I don't know the spiritual animal for that. Hey, Pink Petal, but definitely look that up. Okay. And Susan, I'm going to try to get to everybody. Susan Raider, 19. Your card is, I am here helping you. So this makes me feel like you're doing something, Susan, where you feel like you're alone. And this is for Susan Raider, 19. You're not alone. You have help from the other side. So numbers that you might be seeing for this are 333, which means you need help for your life purpose here on the Earth's plane, but you also need to accept help from the other side. Okay? So if you're a person that likes to do everything by yourself, I'm just going to let you know, start delegating, because you're not going to be able to do this on your own, okay? There was another Susan, and I'm trying to get to as many people as I can. Thank you. There's a Susan's W.I. Susan W.I. Aw. I am surrounded by loving animals. So this makes me feel like somebody who was on a ranch or definitely had more animals than your average person. And I just heard your third eye is opening. So Susan, do you do this for a living? Or are you quite intuitive? Or do you feel like you have a gift in speaking with nature? Hi, Lajumba. Get out more in nature, Susan, because it's feeding your spirit more than you think. Oh, what's my webpage to order from? These are on Amazon. Hi, Sassy Areas. Okay, so let me go back because some of you have been asking. Hi, Dandy. I'll do a card for you, sweetie. And we've got the crystal and the card and this going too. And these, by the way, are Talking to Heaven cards. So Dundee, this is for you. Dundee, Dundee, Dundee. Oh, my mind is free. And this also tells me for you, not only is a loved one giving you a message, but I know you're going through a divorce right now. And one of the things in mediumships that I know is when you have someone who didn't step up to the plate and didn't do the job that they needed to do while they were here, they will be on your spiritual team. So even though this is with your soon-to-be ex, I feel that they're telling me that they're helping you keep your mind free so that you can stay more proactive and calculated. The way to win with a narcissist, which is I feel like what you're doing, is to always have a poker face. Don't let them know what you're up to, and stay one step ahead. This is going to take everything that you have in you, but it's going to be so worth it. And everything you learn from this, Dundee, is going to be for you, for your benefit. So I keep hearing it wasn't a waste of time. Okay? And Lisa Jarvis. Lisa Jarvis. Oh, yours is the same. Lisa Jarvis. How funny, because you guys are right next to each other. And I feel like this is for Dundee and Lisa. Lisa Jarvis 6. If I had only known then what I know now, I would have done things differently. And for some reason, I feel male energy around both of you. So if you had a hardship and you're like, they got away with everything, they broke my heart. Now I'm sitting here and I'm broken. You're not broken. You're healing. And it was a godsend that you got away out of that situation. And you're very courageous. It's like, change your story. Change your story. And then Summer August 444, which I love because that's angels. Summer. Oh, we are soulmates. So this also means that if you have a loved one who's crossed over on the other side, for some reason, Susan, are you named after, or Summer, are you named after someone? Or do you have a birthday close to somebody? Because whenever I see this, it's like they were close to you on the earth's plane, and they're your guide now. Hi, Tasha Day. Every spirit who's crossed over makes it, and they are at peace. It's us that are tormented and crying, and it's because we loved them. Do you know what I mean? But all your friends who crossed over make it to the other side, and they are at peace. Rosie's. Hi, Rosie. Let's see. Rosie. It was my time to go. So whenever I see this, people feel bad for someone who crossed, like they didn't get there in time. But there was nothing that you could have done to prevent it. It was definitely their time to go. And I feel like this actual picture of seeing you walk on the beach makes me feel like, be kind to yourself. Tasha Day, I think you're going through a spiritual awakening. And Rosie, yeah. Kelly, I'd love a card. Yes, there's time, Kelly, 1570. I'm happy to do this for you, Kelly. You do so much for other people. We are so connected. So my job as a medium is to say their bodies have dissipated, but their spirits are very much still alive. And that's why I wrote this book, so that people can see. Keep a journal, write to your loved ones, ask them for help. They definitely want to help you. You're welcome, Rosie. This is resonating. Mary Jordan, she wants a card. Mary Jordan. Mary, I'm standing right next to you. So this is like you're never alone. Somebody just told me Mary wants to take on the world, and she loves to help others, but she doesn't ask for help enough, and then she feels stuck. And it's like, I'm right next to you giving guidance, sweetie, but you've got to open to receive. You've got to open yourself to receive. Okay, let me shuffle these now for a little bit. You're welcome, Kelly. I'm going to put this down, but I'm not going anywhere. You guys will still be able to hear me. I'm going to go ahead and shuffle these. That's so true. Yeah, Mary, that's what they were saying. And just to let people know, I do private readings too. If you guys ever want a private reading, I do those. Will Frank contact me this year? Alicia, I always tell people, don't wait for somebody. Don't wait on people to tell you your worth. So I don't do love readings, and I don't like some of the people who are on here saying, oh, he's gonna come back. It's very dangerous to give people that false sense of hope. And if the angels move someone out of your life, rejection is protection, okay? Don't sit and wait for love, or to have someone validate with you. Are you with your soulmate, sweetheart? No medium can ask you that, can answer that for you. Oh, I would love to do a private reading for you. You can go right here, double click on that, pull it down, and you'll see my website. Hold on one second. I'm going to try and scroll back. You guys are lovely. I'm just trying to talk to everybody as soon as I can. Oh, I love that deck. It's so beautiful. Me too. James Van Prague. Linda Priya. Linda, I'm sorry with my dyslexia. I'm trying to see your name, but it's Linda Cypria, something like that. Linda Cypria. Please tell us what we will be together again. So many people say, when I love our music, I'll do your card next. Thanks, honey. So sometimes, Linda, what happens is when we go through loss and we wonder, will we ever see them again? They always say, hey, you guys, over here is where everything is longer, and it's like, this is where we live. You're just on the earth to have an experience. That's not your home. And we all, can I be honest with you? We all need a cup of silliness. You know, we need a cup of silliness. Okay, lover of music. This is from your husband. I don't know if he always used to send you flowers, but I just heard the Bruno Mars song. And it says, although you may not understand it now, but everything happens for a reason. And I am surrounded by loving animals. Lover of music, did your husband like animals? Or do you? Yes, Sparkly, Sunny Toes. Everybody who's crossed over is at peace. Sparkly, Sunny Toes. I'm sorry, please forgive me. So if he left, Sunny, Sparkly Toes, if he left and it was an action that he had that caused his passing, he's saying, I'm so sorry. But no one is ever stuck. They all cross to the other side. Everybody makes it home. That's why I wrote this book, so that you guys know. Ashley Vasquez, you've been asking for a while, sweetie. I'm so sorry. The name keeps going. So Ashley Vasquez. Ashley Vasquez, I'm here helping you. Again, see, you're not alone. You are not alone. Yes, he sent me flowers and he loved animals. Yeah, because I keep hearing that Bruno Mars song. I should have sent you flowers and held your hand. But he's like, no, I did. And then Michael, Brian, from your wife. I was met by so many loving people. Michael, did your wife have cancer? Was she very sick when she crossed over? Because she says, thank you. Thank you for taking care of me. And she says that you always feel guilty that you didn't do enough, but you did. And I don't know if you're ready to hear this, but she does say that you will find love again. And she wants you to find love again. Don't feel guilty about it, please. She knows no one will ever be as good as her. That's what she just literally said. Will I fulfill my purpose and passion? I certainly hope so, sweetie. Let's pull a card for you. My B35. I feel healthy and happy. I think you will. And I see a gentleman on the other side helping you. My love, C. My love, C. A card for you. Sure, sweetheart. I am at rest with family. My love, C. I don't know if you've ever done... whenever I see this card, it reminds me like to do a 23andMe or Ancestor.com, because gosh, do you have a lot of loved ones crossed over. And I kept hearing, I wonder if she's going to go to back to her country ever for a visit. So I don't know where your relatives are from, but I feel like if you feel, this is for my love, C, if you feel like you're like, I don't understand these American ways. It's like, you know, you go other places and then they have a siesta in the middle of the day, or like Italy closes their doors at 2. I feel like this pace like just does not serve your spirit, if that makes any sense. And then April, Bargain, is my daddy okay? Everybody who's crossed over, they make it home. I wrote this book called I Am Home. It's on Amazon and Kindle for that reason. But everybody who crosses over makes it home. Everybody. This is Julie. I don't know who Jeff is like. Jeff, this is me. I don't know Jeff's queen. There are sites that are not me, but this is mine. This is me. You'll know because I have like 45,000 followers or something like that, and the fake accounts will ask you for lots of money, even though it says like $40 donation. I'm not doing that now. I'm just doing this for free. Okay, so Angel, my daddy, I'd like a card, please. Angel. I feel happy and healthy. Hold on. Angel for your dad. Angel for your dad. I am learning over here. Did your dad smoke, Angel? Or do you? I taste smoke in my mouth. But boy, was he handsome. He was handsome. Oh, Angel Body. I think this is a different one I was doing the reading for. Okay. Lamago. Oh, yes. Okay. Lamago. You want to hear? I got a new friend request. Is that you? No lover of music. Can you screenshot it and send it to me on Instagram? If anybody's getting a new friend request while I'm on here right now, that is not me. This is my only account. But screenshot it, will you, for me? They got fake accounts in my name on my brother. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. I need to ground myself. Joanne wants a card. Oh, no, hold on. Lamar for Oscar. Lamar, am I saying your name right? For your brother Oscar? Was he like a father figure for you? Was he older? We have been in dreams together. So this also tells me that he wants you to spend more time outside. This is for your brother Oscar, and that he that you have premonitions. Start writing your dreams down. Start writing your dreams down. Grand Maggio 0421. It's not your fault. So in your family, if you are the scapegoat or if you are the chain breaker, you have relatives on the other side now who are helping you. Oh, good. He's very protective over you. He does not want you to be Oscar does not want you to be in relationships where you're in a relationship waiting for somebody to appreciate you. I'm just letting you know. Amy, smile for your dad. Amy, smile. My mind is free. He feels finally at peace. And he tells me that you guys, Amy, have a writer in the family. He talks about family history. So I don't know if someone's going to write a book about their family or why I hear that, but I do. Any messages from my dad? April Ja Peach. For your dad, April. We have been in dreams together. Again, this is pay attention to your premonitions. Pay attention to your premonitions. And keep in mind, you guys, this is my only account. What they do is when I go live, they start to befriend you. And they say, I'm going to do a reading for you. That's not me. The way to know is you go here. And am I sending you that message right now? Then that's not me. Hold on, you guys. I'm going to shuffle, okay? Thank you guys for being here. If you wonder which cards these are Talk to Heaven with James from Prague. I also have a book called I Am Home on Amazon, and I do private readings. If you guys ever want to go to my website, it's peace-serenity.com. Hold on, I'm going to put this down and shuffle. Yes, I have dreams about my awful mother, and I have dreams about my old house too. Yeah. You're the chain breaker, April. It may not have been easy for you, and you might find that you have a better soul family too, but I just keep hearing trust. That they want you to trust the people around you, that all that you've been through, it's not a waste of time, April. There will be goodness come out of it. I always say every story, that successful story, always starts with a tragedy, doesn't it? Oh, the Junebug. Your granny, I would love to do that. Grammy. She's all Grammy. So funny. She's feisty, Lejunebug. That's all I know. She's all granny. Oh, look. There is no time where I am. Time is only on earth. And this also makes me feel like when you see a card like this, there's a rose. So I don't know if you hear the song The Rose, Lejunebug, or if your Grammy had rose bushes, but I just keep seeing that. Okay. Monica, for your mom. Oh, your mom was just really tired when she passed away, sweetie. I don't know if she passed away from an illness, but she sure did fight the good fight. Oh, I'm sending you signs through nature. I'm sending you signs through nature. So your mom is sending you signs through nature. There's Kim. Kim, let me pull a card for you. If you're not following Lover of Music or my moderator, Kim Coffee Crystals, please do that. We're trying to get them up to 1,000 so I can go live with them. Kim, I have a new understanding. And I feel male energy from here, so it feels like dad to me. I have a new understanding. And you guys, when we heal and we learn here, it helps them too on the other side. Jennifer, 61873, a card for my dad, passed away in January. I'm standing right next to you. So Jennifer, 61873, I don't know if you're the only girl, but he keeps making me feel like you guys were, so there's something special about you. He keeps showing me that. And if he didn't show you enough attention, it's because you're so confident, he didn't know you needed it. But if he could redo that right now, he would praise you more. Either it wasn't his way or you look so confident, he just didn't know you needed it. My bling party for your dad, my bling party. I was met by so many loving people. So if you didn't get there in time, just know Dad was not alone when he crossed over. And they never are. 602, Angel B. My dad, Oscar, please. Okay. Come on, Oscar. Come on. Did your dad play soccer ball? I don't know why I'm pulling this card and I see black and white for you, Angel, for Oscar. I see all of your thoughts, and he tells me that you have a racing mind. Do you have insomnia sometimes, Angel baby? Do you have insomnia? That's what your dad is saying. My name is Sarah. Can you connect with Zach? I can pull a card for you, sweetheart. Sarah for Zach. Sarah. Oh, good. Sarah for Zach. I wish I could have told you more often how much I love you. And look for signs and shape of hearts when you see that too. Like in the clouds, or you find a heart that's a sticker. Laura, my best friend Clem. It was my time to go. Laura, Clem feels like he passed way early. And I don't know why, but I just keep hearing shooting star, which always tells me people are really, they come here and they shine very strong, and then they pass so early. Oh, Dee, I saw you. I thought of you because I did a pay it forward at Taco Bell. And I thought about, what's your daughter's name? Liz, how she likes Taco Bell. And I thought of you today, so I did it pay it forward. I got a bunch of tacos, and I gave them to all the college students at Dutch Brothers. So Dee, if you're on here, I see you. Yeah, let me pull one for you, sunshine. Dee. Oh, your daughter loves you so much. We have been together in dreams. So she's telling me that you trust your gut and you're becoming more intuitive. Do you guys see that orb, or is it just me? Do you guys see the orb on the card? Do you see it? Is that just on my side? That's really cool. Hi, Linda. Linda 325. Linda 325. I have no more earthly worries, and it's to remind you to let go of that too. Yeah, I see it. Flowerful Gigi for your mom and your dad. Flowerful Gigi, mom and dad. I'm just a thought away. Everyone loves Isaac from your grandmother. Remember me. Oh my God, do you know Everyone Loves Isaac? I think I heard this song in your reading. Do you know that song by Coco? The movie Coco, where they go, remember me, da dun 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 dun, remember me, when you hear the dun dun dun. Yes, did you see the orb when I was pulling? That was for D, because it's not here now. I have the candle in the same spot. Oh, there's one again. Yeah, I'm telling you. Yes, your grandmother loves you, honey. My daughter, Bellabug. Oh, sweetie. Beautiful. I hear laughter, just so you know. Laughter. Bellabug. It is beautiful where I am, Mama. Oh, sweetheart. Look how beautiful. You never have to worry or are they in pain anymore. And there's something about you're such a courageous mama. You really did try to help her as much as you can. But she says, don't worry about me, Mama. It's beautiful here. And she has laughter like I don't even know. Like, I can't even. Yes, my dog is snoring, April. She is. Look at this. She is snoring. We have such good energy here. She's about to fall off the little thing, too. She snores. Yamin, Yamin. Let's do a card for Yamin. You're welcome, honey. She's beautiful. Yamin. I wish I would have told you more about how much I loved you. I love that card. Sorry, lover of music, the lines are going by so fast. What does it say? Same as your name with a 6-3 at the end. Those little suckers. So if you're just joining me, this is my only account. If someone messages you, that's not me. Guess why? Because I'm doing cards for you right now. I cannot message you and do this at the same time. K222777. Life is a series of choices. Choose love. And whenever I see this too, I always say, look for signs in hearts. Hello, can I have a card, please? Gigi Yamin. Did I not show you? I had to leave that way. So sometimes it's hard, you guys, and that's why I wrote this book, I Am Home, because they were like, you need to show people. They're so heartbroken. They want to know, did we pass away alone? No, we did not. They are always met with angels, light beings, and loved ones. Tristy, your mom, Darlene. Your mom, Tristy, your mom's a trip. She's loud. Believe in yourself. You can do it. Do you miss your mom being there, being your cheerleader? She says you should do more full moon. She talks about shaman energy. Do you guys have shaman energy, Tristy? Are you drawn to that kind of work, like drumming, doing moon cycles, like working with crystals? You have shaman energy, sweetie. You got a gift. She wants you to believe in it. Yes, my dog is snoring. Whenever I see somebody who has shaman energy, it means when you were younger, you wanted to be barefoot outside. You don't like big crowds. You're drawn to holistic medicine. And even if you take regular medicine, it's going to make you sick. Now you understand what I'm talking about? Jane Hicks 4. Jane Hicks 4. I feel happy and healthy. So they were sick before they passed, but they are at peace now. Cynthia, for your brother, 222. Do you have a John in your family, Cynthia? Do you have a John or a Jim? We are so connected. I don't know if your brother had an action that was part of his passing, if he trusted the wrong people, but I'm telling you now, he's helping guide you. And who's the artist in your family, Cynthia? Whether it's like actually drawing or taking pictures, like somebody is like, oh, Sassy Arias, did I not give you a card, Liza? Tears cleanse the soul. If you've been holding back your tears because you want to be strong, it's stronger to cry and release so that you can move forward. My grandpa Charlie. Come on, Charlie. Who was that for? You're welcome, honey. Grandpa Charlie, I see all of your thoughts, which means you're worrying a little bit too much. Your grandpa Charlie says, you're too young to feel so old. So stop worrying like an old man. Holly, please, Joe. Holly wants a card for Joe. I'm going to shuffle these in a little bit, guys. The earth is our school. And this also means, like, if you need a certificate to go a little bit further, or to start reading some things that can help you get to the best one, to the next place that's really important. You want a card for your aunt, sweetie? KKA70. Was your aunt in Aries? Is someone KKA 8070? Someone born in March or April? Oh, look at that. I knew it. Your aunt says you have an imagination. You have an imagination. You use it. This is like children's books, or you're going to write a book that's a story that's fiction. I have been praying for. Oh, I'm so sorry, sweetie. That's why I'm doing these cards for everybody. Can I have one for my stepdad, please? Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. You guys, it's going by so fast. That's for Jenna. Jenna. Jenna, who had 80s hair? I don't know why I'm hearing that. Oh, card's upside down. I have become one of your guides, Jenna. They are literally your guide. So we have loved ones who are by us, helping us, and then we have somebody who's our guide. Shannon, your mom, Mary Jane. Shannon, your mom, Mary Jane. Shannon. Okay, hold on. Shannon, it's not your fault. It's not your fault if you didn't get there in time. Okay, so this is what happens. Let me explain something to you. When you have a spirit crossover and they're helping you, and they were either part of the abuse in your family, they are no longer that person. I know it's hard to see, but I'm the same way with my dad, just FYI. He was physically abusive to me, and I was the only child, and now he's regressed and he's a pure soul. He comes to me as a toddler, and he's helping me. And I didn't want him to help me at the beginning because I pictured him being the tyrant he was when he passed. When they cross over, they are a pure soul again. There is no hate, there is no anger, and it is it's their karma to help you from the other side. But you can always ask your angels to be closer to you if you don't want to work with that person. That is your free will to do so. Just know that is like their job. It's their karma, okay? Hold on one second, you guys. I'm going to be shuffling some cards, okay? Thank you guys for being here. If someone else is reaching out to you at a different account than the account you're on right now, you guys, that's not me. This is my only account. Look at how many followers they have. It should be close to 45,000 followers. And when in doubt, reach out to me through my website and ask me. I will never reach out to you through your account and ask you to be my friend and tell you, they usually say, my beloved, I'm going to pull a card for you. Don't do that. I'm pulling cards for you for free on here. I'm not going to reach out to you through TikTok and ask you for money. So don't do that. Okay, Nicole, your grandmother. You seriously need her help. Okay, grandmother. Surrounded by animals. I don't know if you work with animals or if you have an animal that's crossed, but she is surrounded by animals, and she's making me feel like I love being a psychic medium, but sometimes we need a counselor to have some confidence. And look up narcissist, because I feel like you've dealt with some narcissist. I missed that. Hold on, guys. Hold on, everybody's. Thank you guys for coming. 402 Destiny. Anything from my mother-in-law. I am helping you here. I am helping you here. And she also says thank you. So I don't know if you helped her pass crossover, but she wants to thank you. Kim, any messages from my Uncle Eric? I have become one of your guides. So there's something about him helping you now on the things that you're doing. And a lot of you are going what I call, I know April, my dog, just keeps snoring. She's too funny. She is my Patronus. I'm a Harry Potter fan, and she is my Patronus, but she's Keep scooting over. She's going to jump off the bed here in a moment. Hold on, you guys. I'm trying to get to everybody. Thank you for being here. Olivia, is there anything from my brother Luke? And Paige, I'll get to you right after that. Olivia, for your brother Luke. One thing, oh my God, he was so handsome. Two, I don't know if he got mixed up in the wrong crowd because he was just naive. But I feel like he wishes he could have done things differently. Life is a series of choices. Choose love. And I don't know if you do those things, Olivia, where you go like that with your other hand. I can't do it because I have my phone. And you do your hands in the shape of a heart. Or if you have a little girl, but I keep seeing that. So just know he's watching over you. Paige Cole PNW, a card please. Paige, I have no earthly worries, and this also makes me feel like someone's saying, you are my sunshine, my only sunshine. Did you sing that for your son in the sunshine card? I just have to pay attention to everything I see on here. Lisa, hello, may I have a card for my mom, Adele? There's two actually coming through. We are so connected. We are so connected. So sometimes when you're so connected with somebody, Lisa, and you have your mom, Adele, pass away, we're like, we don't hear them. It's like you do, though. When I hear them, I don't hear a disembodied voice. I hear it as a thought inside my head. And your mom is going through and helping you with memories. And so if you randomly think of a memory that you have forgotten, that's your mom reaching out to you, okay? She's very much at peace, though. She's trying to help you now. Okay. Jonas. Okay, hold on one second. Michelle from Mom and Dad. Mom and Dad. Although you may not understand it now, everything happens for a reason. And something about this card I always say is, I don't know if everything happens for a reason, because we have free will and some people are just not nice, so they bump into us and do weird things. But if you set your intention that something good will come out of this. Do you understand like what I'm saying? And I feel like you lost your parent. You feel so young, Michelle, to have both parents cross over. You feel so young. Do you know what I mean? Mary, Ophelia, Mary, Ophelia. If I had only known then what I know now, I would have lived differently. I don't feel like that's from Ophelia. I feel like this is from a grandfather figure around you. Let me go. Come on, Ophelia. She feels like fairy energy, I'm telling you. Earth is our school. So if you're learning something now, if you're going through like the spiritual, I keep seeing Teresa Caputo. So Mary, since Ophelia's crossed over, are you reading more spiritual books than ever? Like on this kind of stuff? I smell perfume. Oh, yes. I get that too. So Jeannie, you wanted to hear from your brother. This is Jeannie 795. Jeannie. Oh, I love this. Jeannie. Your brother wants you to go more in your imagination. It makes me feel like this world is too serious of a place, and you've got to have some silliness. You've got to have some silliness, okay? Yes, you're surrounded by narcissistic people, and they're driving you crazy. So look, Google, Nikki, your grandmother says, Google what an empath with a narcissist is. Because it's too long for me to explain here, but it'll make sense. But I had to see a counselor to help me get rid of the narcissists in my life, because they mentally mess with your head, and it helps to have somebody help you. User 9779. Hi, Julie. Any messages from my mom, Riva? Your mom, Riva. Did someone own a restaurant in your family? Riva. I smell food. Anybody going to culinary school? I see all of your thoughts. I see all of your thoughts. So whenever I see this, user 9779, that means You have an inventor's mind. Like, you might be like, no, I have ADHD. No, you're smarter. You're 10 times smarter than you think you are. So eventually an average job is going to be boring for you. You're going to have to like write a book, invent something. I don't know why I smell food around your mom if she was a foodie, but I swear I smell food. Billy, messages from your brother. Music, I just keep hearing Coldplay. I Will Fix You. I keep hearing that song. There's no time where I am. Time is only on earth. You're welcome. For Riva. Sassy Aries. Good night, sweetie. Good night, Sassy Aries. Samantha, any messages from my mom, Judy? Any messages from my mom, Judy? Don't be afraid. If you have something that you want to do, your mom is saying, and you're letting fear stop you, move through it. There's different kinds of fear. There's don't touch the fire, that's hot. That's a valid fear. But if it's just, I don't want to do that because I'm afraid I might fail or I'm afraid what people think, she would want you to pray for courage to keep going. Nicole, I am happy to hear she's with my dog. I miss him so much. I love that. Do you have your dog's collar? I feel like. Any messages about my brother B? Sarah Bear, any messages about your brother? Your brother. My mind is free. And this also makes me feel like meditate. Meditate, definitely. Deb, she wants a card for her husband. Deb, I want a card for your husband. Keep hearing like an S name, like a Steve. I'm standing right next to you. I'm standing right next to you, and I also hear thank you. Thank you for helping me. My husband Billy. Can I stop here for a second? Is someone Polish? Or this is either a mariachi band or Polish, because I keep seeing what do they call those? It's not a xylophone. It's the only things that you'll see this in when I'm seeing in is like mariachi band or an accordion. Does anybody's family, does anybody on here, was your family in a mariachi band or a Polish band with the accordion? I keep seeing it in and out. The accordion from like Polish band or a mariachi band, those are the only two I know. Someone has to have that. My dad is Polish. My grandpa pop had one. That's it. Deb, oh my gosh. Look up Polish Culture Center in Loop City. My mom started that one actually. But this is a message for you from your pop. I wish I had told you more often how much I love you, and also look for signs in the shape of a heart. That is funny. If you've been doing genealogy lately. So if any messages, a card for your dad. I see you and I see all of your thoughts. Yes, I have my dog's collar in my backpack. See, how would I know that? Yes, he knows. See? My husband, Billy, Terry. Did I not pull a card for you? I'm so sorry. Billy, it is beautiful where I am. This also makes me feel like, is somebody, Terry, in your family a photographer or something? Debbie says, thank you. I bought a heart necklace today. I don't believe that there's any coincidences. And I wasn't going to go live tonight, but I missed you guys. Estelle, anything from my brother or dad? Estelle. I just keep hearing you're small but mighty. Do people think you're feisty? Like Estelle, do people think you're younger looking than you are? And that you are really nice, but they don't think you're going to bring it and get mad. But boy, you can bring it, I just keep hearing. So keep your feistiness, and we will be together again. And it's almost like they're saying, we are together, and we will be together again with you. Okay? All right. I'm going to pull a couple more cards. Debbie, any messages from Delilah, from my son, Marlon. Marlon. I don't know if he was on medication when he passed away, but I taste pills in my mouth for Marlon. Now I have no pain. So sometimes when people are here, they pass too soon. And I don't know if one of your grandparents or grandmas liked tulips or if he passed away around Easter, but this is usually a sign to show me an Aries, April, or Easter reference. But just know Marlon is out of pain. I just taste medicine in my mouth. Medicine. Hello, right? You can hear the frogs, Esmeralda? Yeah, they're good luck. Steph, any messages from my grandmother or Uncle Gabe? Somebody has an old chair from Grandpa or Gabe, right? I had to leave that way. So this is usually like you didn't get a chance to say goodbye, and I feel healthy and happy. He had pills and alcohol when he died. Yep, I thought so. Delilah, you are a force to reckon with, sweetheart. You are a force to reckon with. I hear that song, I got knocked down, but I get up again. You will always, always get back up. Ted, your spouse, for Deborah. It was my time to go. And this also makes me feel like, Deborah, you could use the vacation. I keep feeling like he's saying, quit putting off the vacation. But for some reason, I see you on a cruise. I just do. Just asked for a card from my Nana and you started talking about frogs and she collected frogs. That's not a coincidence. That's not a coincidence. Yep, your dog's okay. Once they cross, everybody's at peace. So this is for you too. You were talking about how your grandmother loved frogs. Katie, she wants you to believe in yourself. She wants you to look up Be Delusional by Little Nas. Your grandmother says you don't need to ask permission to be who you want to be. You tell the world who you want to be. You don't let the world tell you who to be, Katie. Not you. Not on her watch. But your grandmother went through some feisty stuff. You know what I'm saying? Washed clothes by hand, hung them dry. Like, boy, she had a hard time. She's strong too. Thank you. You needed that today. Yep, she knows. Darlene, I am new here. Is my mom have any messages for me? Darlene, for your mom. Darlene, for your mom. I am learning over here, which also makes me feel like since her passing, you started to look into this too. You're welcome, Deborah. Go on that cruise. Any messages from Granny Faye? Did Granny Faye have Avon? I smell Avon cologne. I'm just a thought away. Hold on, my cousin, died in December and just wanted, yes, every time people cross over, user 17, they are at peace. They are out of pain, and as they cross over, they have regret for the pain that they caused, but they are okay. And let me ask him anything else. I don't know if there's an Esther or a name like that, or if he passed away by Easter, but I'm telling you, your cousin was greeted by loved ones on the other side. He just keeps showing me that. And I don't know if there's a bridge by where you guys live, but I just keep seeing that. Reminds me of the movie Stand By Me. The bridge and then the water. Sorry, you guys. I know a lot of you are asking questions. These messages are going by so fast. Okay. I am pulling back a little bit. It's a little bit cold out here. So I am pulling back. I know you guys have more questions. I'm sorry I'm not getting all of that for you. KK, I get a card from my grandpa who passed away tragically. It was my time to go. So never worry about like he wasn't supposed to go. KK A70, he says it was his time to go. You're welcome, lover of music. I do private readings by Zoom. I do private readings by phone. And you can double click here and go to my website. I also have this book, I Am Home. If you guys ever want to read how this works or my story, or you think you might be a medium, it's a great quick read for people, and it's on Amazon and Kindle. Thank you, lover of music. I'm just going to go ahead now and we're going to wrap up the cards. I'm so sorry, you guys. I'm pulling back because I'm going to just any prayers that you guys have. Thank you, lover of music. Right now I'm done pulling cards. If there's any prayers that you guys have, if you want to go ahead. Thanks, Linda. If you want to put in the comments just prayers. Prayers for yourself or prayers for abundance. Let's not hold back. Somebody wants a new house. Let's pray for that. Somebody needs a new car. Let's pray for that. Somebody has loved one who's waiting for results from the hospital. Let's pray for that. Any prayers that you have, and if you don't want to list your prayers because they're private, just put hearts in the comments. We're just praying. Debbie's praying for health and healing. User 9779, financial stability. Just asking Eleanor, good. Pray for health for yourself. Of course, it's okay to want for yourself as well. And I'm just praying that God and angels and all your loved ones, all the ancestors, step up and really help you guys. Praying for Grandma, Morgan, and Neil. God bless you and your family. Thanks, Deborah. Prayers for finding my next home. Yes, and a job quickly. Let's go. Prayers for my mom having hip surgery tomorrow. Yes, I love that, Ben. Praying for mental awareness. Yes, and praying for my dog, Mom, and my dad. Yes, I love that. Thank you. Oh, thank you, lover of music. Let's pray for all kinds of alchemy of health, wealth, and abundance. You're welcome. You're so welcome. Pray for your daughters. Yes. Hi, Riri. How are you? I will be on Tuesday at 3:30 Pacific Coast time. I didn't have time to respond to your QA, Riri, but I will be on Thursday at 3:30 Pacific Coast time. The Junebug, prayers for family reunion, and it is done. I don't know if you guys are going to do a pizza kitchen or why I saw that. The Junebug, are you guys Italian? Praying for my daughter's mental health. Yes. Yay, I look forward to seeing you there too. Thank you, lover of music. Sending all you guys blessings and knowing that as you ask for your prayers, you deserve everything, all the goodness that life has to offer, and everything that you feel that someone took away from you. If you got a divorce or someone betrayed you and you feel like that was a wasted time, I'm just praying for you that there isn't a waste of time and that you see that everything will be used for your abundance and your alchemy. She says, I still can't believe you knew about the caller. I'm literally in shock. Yeah, I always say, well, I'm a psychic medium. In my book there, thanks, lover of music. Yes. Oh, Mexican food. I love it. So I Am Home, if you're interested in reading that, it is on Kindle and or paperback. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you Thursday at 3:30 Pacific Coast time. I'll keep the candle burning, so if you were too shy to talk about a prayer request, just know I'll have this going, and I'll be thinking of you. Much love to you guys. Take care, everybody. Thank you for joining.